Okay, so by now you should know who this is. Grey Bleeder, yeah? Or as he likes to call himself, Marco. Now, for all we know, that's a fake name anyway. Okay. So as you can see here, he's doing his usual of being agent provocateur and inciting violence against the police. No denying that. It's not the first time he's done it. He also did it in Bradford, and it was recorded live and then uploaded to YouTube, which is against YouTube rules and policies. So that's Grey Bleeder. Now a lot of you won't have seen the next video I'm going to play, okay? But it's a very important one. Now I just want you to have a look at where the injury, the so-called injury that he sustained, Trafalgar Square, 26 September 2020. Okay, now he claims that he got attacked by police, okay, as you'll see right now. Okay, so here is the video in question. I'd like you to pay attention to the person to the right who is filming it as well. And then, you know, people who have watched my videos will realise it's the same person who filmed him doing his fake event up in Bradford as well. Okay? So what a coincidence. So let's have a listen to Grey Bleeder. They stole my phone. I ain't got no phone. They stole my phone. That's what he's saying. So he's basically saying on film that the police stole his phone. Okay? And it's not the first time he said it. But as you can see for yourself, he said the police stole my phone, right? So has he pressed charges? Has he gone to the police station to retrieve it? Or he's just happy enough to not have a phone, yeah? Come on now. If someone stole your phone, police took your phone, you know how important it is to you. You've got so many important details on there, you would make sure that you got it back. He's not concerned though.
Everyone was peaceful, yeah, until the police came after David Icke and attacked everyone with batons.
Attacked everyone with batons! So as you can see now, they're providing the narrative now, which is the big bad violent police came and attacked the innocent protesters. You know, innocent people like Grey Bleeder, who I just showed you pictures of in confrontations with the police. The same one who basically, him and Biased Welshman supposedly ran the TSG, Territorial Support Group, out of London, right? Yeah, okay.
Perfect day. I've been in the front row. No.
And then when the police turned up,
Everyone was peaceful.
And when the police turned up, whoa!
I turned around to the police. It's a peaceful movement. Why? Smashed me right around the face and stole my phone.
So he says that he said to them, "This is a peaceful protest," and then they whacked him and stole his phone.
That's some matrix shit, that is it?
Listen, if you'd have done something wrong, you need to be arrested.
So again, he says they stole his phone. So he said it about 6 times now that the police attacked him and stole his phone.
Now, so they know they're wrong.
Yeah, they stole my phone.
Again, he says stole my phone.
Ever?
So let's watch that one more time. So like I said, Active Patriot there with the ridiculous amount of phones filming this idiot, was also filming him in Bradford as well, making out like it was a real event when it was staged as hell. So that's, again, like I said, a coincidence.
Everyone was peaceful, yeah, until the police came after David Icke.
So as you can see, he's got his famous water bottle there. He this time has got his earpiece unplugged because now he doesn't need to listen to music now. He's learnt the error of his ways, and since he got assaulted by the police, he doesn't wear his earpiece. Oh no, wait, he does. And then what I want you to realise is he is holding this sign intentionally, okay? Because basically what you're supposed to think is, oh, look at this poor guy. He's walking around with a freedom over fear sign and he's been attacked and he's got his blood all over it. So his freedom has come at a cost. So they're trying to build this guy, like I call it, building the legend, yeah?
Attacked everyone with batons.
It's been a perfect day.
Attacked everyone with batons. They attacked everyone with batons, did they, Active Patriot? Or everyone? So everyone that was at the protest got attacked by batons. Is that right? Because that's what you just said. Let's have another listen, yeah?
Everyone was peaceful, yeah, until the police came after David Icke and attacked everyone with batons.
There you go. Attacked everyone with batons. So that's not very accurate, is it? Come on, Active Patriot. If you're going to lie, at least get it accurate. Accurate lies.
Perfect day. I've been in the front row. No.
And then when the police turned up,
And you know what else is funny, right? So he supposedly now got medical attention, right? So they put a bandage on his head. But what they haven't done is washed or wiped the blood that was dripping down his face. So they've gone to the effort of putting a bandage on him, but they haven't wiped away the blood that was dripping down. And, you know, wouldn't you know it, there's so much blood that is spilt everywhere, even on the sign that says freedom over fear. Dear, oh dear.
I don't imagine it's a piece of why? Smash me right around the face and stole my phone.
Smashed me round the face and stole my phone. Yeah, of course they did, man.
That's some matrix shit, that is it. Smashing someone's head.
Listen, if you'd have done something...
No, I don't remember anything in the Matrix where protesters get assaulted by police and then they steal their phones. I don't know which Matrix you watched, my friend.
wrong, you need to be arrested now, so they know you're in the wrong.
They know they're in the wrong. He's got a weird accent, Active Patriot. But not as weird as his discernment of fake events.
They stole my phone as well, so...
Have they?
Yeah, you need my phone.
You're in the wrong.
Yeah, they stole my phone as well, so...
Have they?
Yeah,
So they know you're in the wrong.
yeah, they stole my phone as well, so...
Have they?
Right, so this video is perfect because what it does is on camera he's saying that he's been assaulted by the police and that he's had his phone stolen. Now he said that 6, 7, 8 times, okay? So again, look at the bandage, look at the fact that there's blood dripping down his face. So he's supposedly got medical help, but yet they didn't wipe his face with the blood. And there's so much blood dripping from him that it managed to go all over this sign. Now, was he carrying this sign during the protest? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, look everyone. So there he is, Grey Bleeder there at the front, getting attacked by the police. And look, there's the sign that he was holding. But look, he isn't holding it. And he wasn't holding it at all. So basically what they did is they got him to hold that sign specifically to get interviewed by people like Active Patriot. Okay, because as you can see, he isn't holding the sign and the sign is behind him with someone completely different. So literally, it's like they gave him that sign, freedom over fear, got him to put his fake blood over it, literally so that they could get Active Patriot to film him, and also Stand Up X put the image of him with the blood over that sign on their website as well. Okay, so literally they did that on purpose because it's an iconic photo. It was staged photo because he did not carry that sign. Okay, you won't find a picture of him on that day carrying that sign apart from when he supposedly got assaulted and had his phone stolen. And look, August 31st, 2020. So even before Trafalgar Square, he was affiliated with Piers Corbyn. As you can see on the stage right next to him, okay? So it's not just some random guy. This is a guy who's affiliated with Piers bloody Corbyn, right? Bloody wake up, man. And like I said, look, so here he is, yeah, with his so-called injury, walking around. Doesn't think to get medical help. His only concern is getting interviewed. This time it was by Reverend Simon Sideways. Now, it's funny because this video doesn't exist on his YouTube channel anymore. So why would Reverend Simon Sideways remove the video that he spent hours and hours and hours preparing, editing, uploading? Why would he just remove that? Is there some kind of evidence on there that we've seen that they didn't want us to see? I think so. And as you can see on the right hand side, you've got the Adidas bleeder who also supposedly got attacked by the police, wearing some weird ass gloves as well. Now, I wouldn't put it past these two being relatives, to be quite honest with you. Same kind of olive skin colour, yeah. So yeah, I wonder if they are family that's in the police or something like that. You never know. You never know, do ya? Eh? You never know. So like I showed you earlier, Agent Provocateur. Here, this is 2 years ago, and also he did it very recently in Bradford, inciting people to fight the police, as he put it. All right? So, I showed you that he never carried that sign until his supposed injuries. Like I said, he claims that the police stole his phone, but he doesn't seem that bothered about it. Doesn't seem that bothered about trying to get it back or anything like that, you know, whereas if I had my phone stolen, I'd do whatever I could to get it back. But I guess it was a lie as well. And like I said, what they wanted, right, from this gentleman, Grey Bleeder, is they wanted him to be the poster boy of the anti-lockdown movement. They wanted him to be the one that the Daily Mail takes pictures of, Sky News, even put in this newspaper here, which is funny, isn't it? So they wanted this guy to be the main person that all the media took photos of, and they're going to make out like he represents the anti-lockdown movement. Okay, but the problem is he got exposed by me quite early on in all this, and since then they've really panicked and tried to defend him. But you can't defend people who incite violence against the police. You cannot do it. So basically, he's persona non grata. More and more people are realising that he's just a fraud, and he isn't one of us, and it's probably just a plant, yeah? Even people like Tracy Blackwell have admitted that he's a plant. I remember, what's his name? Gazer Frackman saying that he's a plant as well. Subject Access admitted something along the lines of it as well. So yeah, lots of people are fine to admit that he's a plant, but what have we actually done about it? We need to do more. I'm doing my best by exposing him, by showing you all the events that he's ever attended. Like I said and showed you, he was infiltrating the Arsenal football fan movement as well 5 years ago. He infiltrated the Brexit movement. I believe him to be far right as well, which I've got proof of. A video that I've uploaded, which I just need to release at the right time. It's all about timing, guys. It's all about timing. So that's the injury that he had, yeah. Not even that bad, really, is it? It's not really that bad, is it? But yet they put a whole bandage on him, but then decided to not wash the blood or wipe the blood off his actual face. So they go to the effort of putting a sodding bandage on, but don't wipe the blood off his face. So remember, this gentleman, they're making out like he's schizophrenic, okay? So he already supposedly got assaulted by the police on the 26th of September. But yet the people who supposedly care for him are fine with him going to every single protest that there is, whether it be in Bradford or Bournemouth or London, wherever it is. He's fine being a schizophrenic man to travel throughout the country on public transport by himself. He has the money to do it. He has the ability, the intelligence to do it. But yet they say that he's schizophrenic and he's got, you know, mental disabilities. Right, okay, mate. I'm sorry, but like the title says of this video, actors at protest. Yep, exactly right. Actor, nothing more, nothing less. But he's not like an actor as in a crisis actor that you can hire off a website. I'd imagine he's deeper than that. I'd say he's a police infiltrator who's been doing it for at least 5 years. Okay? Simple as that, really, isn't it? And it's so shoddy. He was never carrying this sign, but they chose to give him this sign so that he could get interviewed by Active Patriot with all his fake blood all over it. And like I said, they go to the effort of bandaging him up, but don't wipe or wash away the blood that's dried on his face. And he's not wearing his earpiece now, is he? Or he's not wearing his music now like he says it is. It's music. Oh, yeah, because we all listen to music while we're on a protest. When people are speaking on megaphones, where there's loudspeakers, where there's police coming in to supposedly attack you. Yeah, we always listen to Box Fizz and Chaz and Dave on the old music. On the old earphones, don't we? What an idiot. Anyone who defends this man, anyone taken in by this man, there's something seriously wrong with you, okay? Because there's no way that this man represents us. He's a fraud. He was never carrying that sign. I don't believe the injuries are real. I don't believe that his phone got stolen. All I do believe is that he incites violence against the police because we've got proof of it on camera. Done. 100% done out here, mate. Yeah? We have proof that you're affiliated to the far right. We have proof that you incited violence against the police. You are done out here. And anyone who defends you is done out here as well. Simple as that. It's over. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought that was a very good bit of visual evidence for you to see. He was never carrying that sign. They only gave him that sign for this bloody stupid interview, and also so that Stand Up X could take a photo of it and put it on their website. Okay? Simple as that. Peace for now. Where there's darkness, we shine our light the brightest.